Um, okay. Hold on a moment. The game's paused, so yeah. Just give me a moment. This won't take long. Okay, it's live, yes. I was looking at my sister's tablet. Sorry. But anyways. How's it going, everyone? I'm Game Master 648 and welcome back to Hidden Agenda. I'm doing this on a live stream, apparently. I was planning on doing it because making videos takes time to upload, by the way, and
it's possible he could have avoided serious injury. Forensics confirmed that the bullets were fired from Calvary's gun.
yeah.
Why?
I just want to do a live stream so I don't record a 15-minute video here on this gameplay.
What is that?
When I'm doing the gameplay here, apparently.
Son of a bitch. Gotcha.
Excuse me. Apologies. What the heck?
Okay, now this is just... Huh. Okay, now who's this?
The prostitute murdered Jack Calvary, but who was she working with? That's the guy in the tracksuit.
Oh my god. That's from an orphanage. Dollars to donuts, that's the same hoodie I saw drying over Simon's washing machine. Shit.
It
Wow.
was Simon.
Well, I never thought I'd say this, but thank God Calvary was one perverted piece of shit. This is huge.
Blue moves. The camera contains secret footage of Calvary's murder. Ooh, that's a discovery. What's in the bathroom, apparently? Oh, just in time. What the?
I can explain.
Yeah, well, you damn well better.
I will. Just
Could you start talking?
I needed to know.
Know what?
About you.
What were you trying to find out?
I know you and Calvary had issues. That's exactly my point. The inquiry?
Jesus Christ.
You too? I have to look at this from every angle, Becky. You know that. If you wanted Calvary out, then you could have used Finn's confession to pin it on the trapper. That's opportunity and motive.
You're right. And so is this right now.
Oh God, please. Please, Becky.
Felicity. Who am I? Who?
For didn't think that I could do this. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
My God. Suspicious of the police, she snuck into the crime scene to search for clues. Stalker?
Okay, that's the end of part 2. Hit the box when you're ready to move on.
That's good, yeah. What was that I just saw? I wasn't paying attention. Wait, I was, yeah. A person getting murdered? I guess. I wasn't looking at the TV clearly. Sorry. Becky spoke to the widow of one of the victims. Yeah. Becky returned to the crime scene of Calvary's murder to search for clues. A mysterious figure kidnapped Judge Vanstone. That stuff. Suspicious of the police, she snuck into the crime scene to search for clues. Yeah, that's not nice. That's not good at all. That's the end of part 2. Felicity persuaded Judge Vanstone to release Finn into police custody. Becky disturbed a hidden camera at the crime scene. The camera contained secret footages of Calvary's murder. Becky found evidence that Father Romiski used prostitutes. Becky had a good look at the figure following her. Becky saw the same tracksuit in Simon's laundry room. Been told that his house during the arrest. Becky discovered that Simon Hillary has been following her. Digging into his background, she learned that he'd stolen his identity. Oh my God, that's not good.
And now, part 3 of Hidden Agenda.
Tutorial, yeah. The person who voice recorded this in the game is amazing. The guy whose tutorial I'm talking about, I don't know, I'm not talking sense, sorry. 13 hours until Finn's execution. Bar and grill. What have you...
You still think it's me?
Becky, I have to be honest, but it does kind of look like you, and that's not going to help your case.
If that was me on the footage, then why would I show it to you? I mean, why wouldn't I just kill you back at the cabin?
You kind of almost did.
Touche. The guy on that video? In the hoodie? Same guy I chased earlier.
You sure?
Pretty sure.
Alright, so this hooker, she's working with the trapper.
What?
Why? She lures them and kills them, and he sets up the trap?
The thing that I'm stuck on... Where did the hooker go? She goes into the bathroom, and the hoodie guy comes out. I did some digging on Simon Hillary.
What do you mean?
I kinda took a peek at his personnel file.
Took a what?
Then I found his high school yearbook online.
Becky, are you sure that's a good idea right now?
Gotta take a break. Gonna break a few eggs. It's worth the risk.
Sometimes you gotta break a few eggs.
What'd you find?
I found Simon Hillary.
So?
That's Simon Hillary.
Wait, are you saying our Simon is not the Simon?
What if he stole this guy's identity?
But how?
The timeline fits. They'd be about the same age. And look, you can see a resemblance. Adam supposedly died in the fire, then pretty soon after, Simon Hillary starts his training. He's been following me since the briefing.
Simon? Or Adam, I guess?
Yeah. He knew I'd be looking into old cases. And that, with enough digging, they'd lead me right to him.
Damn it. I'm not sure if there's enough here yet for a warrant.
No, he lied on his application. He's stolen someone's identity.
Okay, so he's a fraud. We could get him kicked off the force, but we still can't prove that he's a killer.
Shit. Thanks. When Calvary was investigating the Trapper 5 years ago, he had one big blind spot. Prostitutes. The first target, the Undertaker. Met with a hooker the night he was killed. Father Rominsky had a thing for hookers. And now Calvary is killed by a hooker. At least someone dressed like one. If it is Simon, maybe he's using a hooker to lure his targets into a premeditated murder site. Or maybe there's something we're missing. I don't even know what to think anymore. I feel like everyone's out to get me.
Don't worry, Detective. You're safe with me.
I'll cheers to that.
Becky had a drink at the bar.
She could have been the hooker with Calvary.
Well, I guess it's possible. They're trying to track her down, so maybe we'll be a basket.
Simon knew Jonathan and Finn started talking, and then he killed Calvary because he knew everyone would immediately suspect me. Throw them all right off the scent. Christ. He's been right in front of our face this whole time. What? Felicity, what?
Well, a search warrant for Simon's house is out of the question. But there is another way.
Like?
He knows you, so you could call him up for a drink, and while he's out here and you've got your eyes on him...
Seriously? You want to break into his house?
Well,
Felicity, that's illegal.
but we'd know for sure.
Felicity, I don't think either of us should be getting in that kind of trouble. There has to be another way.
My advice? Sleep on it. Take all this to Sergeant in the morning.
All right. See ya.
Ah, your battery's dead. Running low. Wait, what the? Waitress? What did you do? Becky refused to break the law to catch Simon. Mikey Finn.
Hey, Lana.
Check your email now.
What you... Oh.
Whoever did this makes a compelling argument Marty killed Calvary. Well, more than just Calvary. Play the audio.
Cannot believe the mouth on this Marty chick. We gotta be careful. She'll blow this whole operation. She said, threatened me. Us. All of us. She's out of control.
Someone's been holding on to that for years. Did you recognize the voices?
No. Should I?
It's been confirmed. There are 2 of the officers killed by the Trapper.
Look, Marnie's been weird, and yeah, she had motive.
And
She didn't have opportunity.
how do you know?
She was with me the night that Calvary died. I mean, if she did it, it'd be one hell of a trick.
Becky, huh? Was kidnapped after being drugged at the Temple Bar. Oh, she was drugged. At the bar, somebody spiked her drink. Was it the woman in yellow? The waitress? Eight hours. Until Finn's execution.
Resisting arrest? Uh-oh. Somebody's in a bit of trouble.
Suckman.
Hey, hello. Ben's come clean. We know you were a real hostage back in 2012. Daniela, you've made some mistakes. But you were a victim. And your sister, I'm sorry about what you both went through. The system failed you. It made you angry, right? You wanted to make him pay. Is that what Adam Jones said he would do?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, you do. And it makes you a co-conspirator. Doesn't look good, but if you help us, we can help you.
Sure. He's the one who set it up. He told me what he did to the fuckers who hurt me and Izzy, but I have no clue where he is now.
You haven't seen him at all since the arrest.
I saw him once. He didn't recognize me. He looked all different, but I recognized him. I can always tell from his creep-ass eyes. Even all cleaned up.
Cleaned up how?
I don't know, he's like a cop doctor or something.
Detective Nelson, I need to speak.
We're right in the middle of this. I'm going.
Daniela.
There's been an abduction.
Daniela
Judge
was
Vance.
pulled for questioning
Witness
and
says
identified
suspected Marnie Utah.
Adam Jones as a police doctor. I'm sorry, I messed up the person's name. What Adam Jones, unknown, was identified as a cop doctor by can't say the woman's name, Caradinas. Her last name I can't spell either. Here we go, Becky. 8 hours until Finn's execution. I hope the woman isn't in on it, or else this will be worse. He is now the main suspect in the Trapper killings. Aw, crap. She woke up in a hotel room alongside Judge Vanstone's trapped body. Oh, shoot.
Judge Vanstone? Oh!
The police questioned
Oh my
her
god! Oh god!
and learned that Adam had became a police doctor.
What did she do to me? What did she put inside me, goddammit?
Judge Vanstone, I
Has been captured by the Trapper.
It's the Trapper. You're rigged.
What? Oh, no.
It's probably an explosive. Shit.
Oh, God!
3 minutes until the bomb goes off. Inside his stomach.
How's your head, Detective Martin? They're coming for you. They know you did it. They know you killed everyone.
That's a lie.
You're the Trapper, Becky.
Why are you doing this? Tell me why. Haven't you fucked with me enough?
Always, Detective Martin. You're so vain. I will give it
Jesus Christ.
I left your firearm for a reason. Stop the cars. Stop the timer.
You can't be serious.
I can be whatever I want. You can be alive or you can be dead. That is your choice. I'm the clock's ticking.
So what did he say?
The trapper drugged
You gonna get
Becky
me out of
and
this?
tried to frame her for Judge Vanson's murder.
What did he say? Could you get me out of this, please?
If I flee, the whole floor will be on fire.
I'm really sorry about this. Shit. Shit.
No. Please.
I can't.
You guys, that's a problem.
Okay. Thank you.
1 minute. This is bad.
I need you to stay calm, okay?
The trapper kidnapped Judge.
Very, very calm.
And why are they bombing his heartbeat?
What's happening? Oh, God. Why, in God's sake?
Please, 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 just stay calm, stay calm.
Why?
If the timer reaches 0, then we're both dead.
How much time?
Right now, we have plenty of time, okay? So
Oh, this is not a good choice. I'm gonna die. If I die, do I have to restart this
just stay calm.
chapter?
And we can figure this
Or
out.
no?
So, if you take this phone out of me, it can't hurt me, right? You gotta get it out of me.
Ah, shit.
Ah, no, please. Ah, I can't take it. Ah, ah, ah.
Come on. Yeah. Yes.
And he's dead. Oh. Becky, Marnie, disable the bomb and save
Tom,
Vanstone's life.
Jesus, Becky, where are you?
Oh God, Tom.
What kind of tip did you
Kidnapped
get?
Judge
Save
Vanstone.
Judge Bill
Said you
Vanstone
had
from
to
one of the
leave
trapper's
hotel.
bombs.
Outside, right now.
I'm at the hotel, but you gotta help me. Please.
Damn it. 2 minutes. And SWAT's coming in. Go. Now.
Ah, so the judge is still alive? I don't know because
You fucking done it.
Tom. Thank you.
hours until Finn's execution. Bomb squad. Her partner agreed to call off the SWAT team so Becky could escape the hotel.
Holy. You're cutting it close there, Tom.
She survived the trap and tried to flee the hotel. Ah, great. How could she not try to flee? Please wait, it says on my phone. It's a good thing I didn't flee, or else Becky would have died. I was afraid that I would make a bad choice. That stuff.
Oh, shit.
What? Okay, this imposter Simon.
Freeze! Don't move! Don't move.
Huh. You got me.
Simon, you've gotten what you want, haven't you?
You don't know what I want.
You want revenge on the people who hurt you. And Johnny, he was never supposed to go down for this. Drop the knife. Just come in. Confess and it will all be over. You got what you wanted.
No, Detective Marnie. What we wanted was a future. We never had one. And, thanks to you, we never will.
He was running. What was I supposed to do? Movie night. Complete story mode. Wait, that's the end? Becky Haddon. Get out of the way, you. Nice, I missed it. Finn told Becky that his hostage was working with him during his arrest. Becky had a drink at the bar. She woke up in a hotel room alongside Judge Vanstone's trapped body. Becky refused to break the law to catch Simon. At the bar, someone spiked her drink. Becky killed Simon when
Earlier
he
today, Jeff
resisted
William
arrest.
Vanstone was kidnapped from his home on the east side of the city. He has since been rescued and is back with his family recovering. Detective Marnie escaped the scene and then proceeded to invade the home of Simon Hillary, a forensics medical examiner with the local police. Detective Becky Marnie has been investigating Hillary in connection to the murder of Detective Jack Calvary. Simon Hillary, a forensics medical examiner with the local police department, was being considered a suspect and has now been shot and killed by law enforcement at his residence in the South Bank neighborhood. According to files we've obtained from an anonymous leak within the police force, Detective Marnie was implicated in the notorious 2012 Trapper killings, previously attributed to Jonathan Finn. An investigation is ongoing. Sergeant Riggs made a brief statement to the press only moments ago.
Was that a good ending or a bad ending? I don't know.
This is a dark day for the police force. But I can assure you, we are taking every step, including a rigorous internal investigation, to ensure that this kind of travesty of justice will never happen again.
He never suspected Simon Hillary. He fooled us all. Well, not all of us. my partner.
So what you're saying is that Marnie helped you?
I'm just telling you what happened.
Do you think it's possible she suffered from some form of multiple personality disorder?
You think she was crazy? Playing both sides at once?
It's not crazy.
In this town, anything's possible.
I already told you everything I know. Why don't you leave me alone? I didn't want any of this to happen. None of it's gonna bring my sister back. Do you understand?
Becky Marnie seemed to be a troubled cop. Why did you cover for her when you had problems of your own?
Back then, man, I was higher than the ISS. You know what I'm saying?
The International Space Station.
Can I go now?
Marnie, she's a tough nut to crack, and yes, she's got a lot of baggage, but I should have trusted her. She was right.
And what about the charges against her?
The charges? I think they're bullshit.
Whoops. Phone was off. Okay. Yeah. Hillary. Simon Hillary. He fooled us, everyone. Katie Cassidy as Becky Marnie. Voice artists. Greg Lockett, tutorials. Ooh, that. Original score by Jeff Gregg. Services. Well, for starters, this game was great. Made by Supermassive Games, the people who did Until Dawn back then, they made this game, apparently, like I said before, in part one before, and for starters, I thought I was gonna get a bad ending, but I didn't. I just killed Simon Hillary, and the guy finally knows the truth that that Simon Hillary was a fraud, and he fooled everyone. Well, not everyone, not his partner apparently, Becky. Now that she revealed the truth, the Simon that they knew stole the other Simon's identity, which was so bad and so horrible. I'm gonna have to change this title up right now. Well, not change it, but add. Ending. I added the word ending to the game. Well, for once, that was Hidden Agenda, everyone. A game by Supermassive Games. I hope you enjoyed it, by the way. I did too. I think I should have arrested Simon instead, but I didn't. I just didn't, apparently. No. Unreal Engine, yeah. So Supermassive Games made this game on Unreal Engine 4. Wow. 2006 to 2017. Yes, just skip that. Well, anyways, people, that's it for Hidden Agenda. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, subscribe, like, comment, all that. And I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye.